Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to get a stone effect by dry brushing. And we start with our model primed in Chaos Black, so we've already primed him. Now there's a lot of flat surface area on here, so we won't be using a typical standard dry brush, which I'll explain in a bit. But you can use this effect on anything to get stone effect. I use this on my Realm of Battle board on the rocky edges. We're going to start with Mechanicus Standard Grey. For this first layer, we are not actually going to dry brush, we're going to over brush it. And this is the type of brush you'll need for this effect, a soft bristle brush. Okay, so not your typical dry brush with the stiff bristles. These are really cheap brushes, but the bristles don't fall out, which I found was good. Yeah, so not this type of dry brush, which only catches the edges. You want these nice soft ones because you get a really cool effect, especially over flat surface areas when you do this. Here we go. Speed it up. Wish I could actually paint this fast. So like I say, we're just over brushing this at this stage really, to get a good coverage of Mechanicus Standard Grey. So not total coverage, because you still want some areas in black. But the majority of this stage will be Mechanicus Standard Grey. Just over brush it on quite heavily. About finished there. That's what he looks like at that stage. So with the next layer we'll be using Dawnstone. Same type of brush again, soft bristles. These are the brushes I use for a lot of my terrain building. So same sort of thing, not quite so heavy this time. Sort of somewhere in between over brushing and dry brushing for this one. What you'll find is if you're doing this, especially if you're doing it on a specific model, is that each layer you do will be quicker and quicker, because there'll be less and less paint going on. So again, I'm just whipping through this one. Had to do this tutorial over the course of several days due to lighting issues and sound issues and had no end of problems with it, but I really wanted to get it out, and I was halfway through it and it was half painted, so I thought, no, I want to finish it. So here we are. And there we go, that's what it looks like at that stage. Now we're going for Administratum Grey. If you can't see it, that's what it is. It's Administratum Grey. Again, soft bristle brush. Now with this layer, we are actually dry brushing it. So here we go with the dry brush. So just making sure we get a really good coverage on this all around. Of course, don't forget the base, which I nearly did. Still trying to get the right best camera angle for these things. I take my hat off to anybody doing these tutorials. It's really difficult to do it on the camera and making sure you're still in shot, and you know, try not to forget that you got to stay in shot all the time. And I suppose one thing it does, it helps you maintain a good body posture. Right, Prexati White is next, although if you want to go even finer stone detail, you can use Terminatus Stone. Of course these are all GW paints, but I used Prexati White next, which is the final dry brush, because that's how I did my last Armored Imperium, and I just wanted this one to be identical really in terms of looks, because I would like them both in the scenes on my battlefield at the same time if possible, just to sort of maintain consistency and continuity really. But yeah, Prexati White, just really a quick dry brush all over, like dusting down, and there you have it. That's pretty much it. Just about done. That's what he looks like. There he is, one stone effect on an Imperium. Like I say, you can use this technique on any model or any part of a model. All I'm going to do now to finish that one up will be to sort the skulls out on the base and do a little bit of flock around the edge of the base there. But yeah, well, that's the stone effect done. There you go.